Hi. It has been a while since I've even thought about speaking to you. I had to make sure that my mind was right before I started writing these words. This is an audio log for a letter that I am about to write you, Amber. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to send it or not. First of all, I don't know where to send it. You've been a ghost to me ever since, you know, since the separation was over. Uh, I mean, we did see each other a couple of times. We met up and stuff like that. But I mean, as far as your whereabouts, I haven't the clue. And it's probably for the best. Though I have come quite a long way, if I may say so myself, since then. You do come across my mind every now and then. It's not nearly as much as it used to be, or as much as I used to like it to be. Note to self, don't include that last part. Where to begin? I hope this finds you well. I have been doing a lot of work on myself these past few years. Some of the most critical work this year, and it's been paying off. I won't bother you with the details of everything. Your time is valuable, as is mine. First of all, I want to say that I'm proud of you for the person that you have become. I don't know much about you anymore, but I only ever hear good things from people that know you. Um, I'm glad and happy that you are happy with a family of your own, with children. It's what you always wanted, and I'm glad that you have it. It means the world to me to know that you're happy. That being said, I am slowly getting to happiness myself. It has taken a very long time, and the work's not done yet. But I also wanted to apologize. For I was young, as were you. And this is actually quite hard for me to understand why I feel the way that I do. But I wanted to say with all sincerity that I am sorry. for not being there when I needed to be, for not being the man that I needed to be for you. I was only ever capable of being the man that you wanted in the beginning. You know, but as we grew, our hearts changed. I thought I was making the right decision, you know, taking all those work trips, you know, spending all that time making money, working overtime for the future that I was building for us and the family that I wanted. That being said, I should have taken the time to talk to you about what you wanted. And it's too late for that now. But I just want you to know that I've come to realize that we both played our part through our entire relationship, of the part that we needed to play so that we could become the people that we needed to be. You just got to yours a little faster than me. But I'm getting there. I will be stronger than I ever have been. And someday I hope to make you proud, as I am of you. Not because I want you to, you know, regret anything or miss anything or anything that is remotely the way that I have felt these past 6-7 years. That's not at all what I want. I just want you to be happy. You know? I want you to succeed. And I want to succeed. This may be the last time I ever contact you. I don't wish it so. But it has been years since I probably even crossed your mind. And you have a wonderful family now. And I would not be the man that I am if I were to make any sort of actually forget that last part. I don't need to go into that. I'm pretty sure you can figure that out. The thing is, Amber, after all the suffering that I've been through, all the hospital visits, all the suicide attempts, all the inpatient, outpatient, all the meds, all the chemicals, all the therapy, all of the treatments, my forced retirement and the disability at my job, It in some small way, it seemed like I was still doing all that and going through all that so that you would have a better life. And that's absolutely insane for me to think that, because it had no precedence on anything that happened to you. Yeah, as soon as the divorce was final, I'm pretty sure you don't even know what happened to me, even the half of it. But yet, in some small way, I felt like my suffering was making your life better. And I don't know if it's pride, which I have very little of, but I'm getting it. I was asked by my therapist a few sessions ago, after a really hard EMDR session. I broke down, had a mental breakdown. I recovered in a few minutes, at least gathered my thoughts. But she asked me if I could go back and change anything, what would I do, if anything? And I told her that I would go back and make it so I never met you. I never thought that I would hear myself say those words. Because you were a very integral part of my life. You were most. I said I wasn't getting emotional with this. Maybe I shouldn't have played this damn music. uh, the thing is, I don't know if I really meant that. Well, because while I may have suffered, and I may be suffering still, especially during this month, and I know 4 days from now, it is now August 6th, 4 days from now, I'm really going to fall apart. But I'm going to stand strong afterwards, because that is what I do. I fall and I get back up. It took me a while to figure out how to do that on my own. But day by day, I get stronger and stronger. And so, I hope for the best for you in your life. And I hope to keep hearing good things about things that you're doing. Even if we should never speak again, that would be okay. It would. I have my life that I have to live. I do hope that if I ever make something of myself and you hear about it, that you smile to yourself and remember the good times that we had. Because what we had was great. While be it short, I would not change anything. With that being said, I think this is a little too emotional to put into a letter, not to mention it's over 15 minutes long. That's a lot of writing. So maybe I'll just post this up on my YouTube and let the world hear. So for any of those who are listening to this, you've heard my story. Well, you've probably heard it a long time ago, but this is the me as of August 6th, 2023. And this is where my life starts again. You take care. I love all of you.